Hey, how's it going, everyone? Jorge Gonzalez with Coldwell Banker Denver Central. I want to give you an update on downtown Denver and what happened down there in 2023, and also how those numbers compare to 2022, 2021, and 2019. So with that being said, let's get started on sales volume. Starting off, 2023 for the calendar year saw 311 transactions at the end of the year, with 94 active condos at the end of the year. Now, 2022, for instance, saw 433 transactions in that year, with 114 active condos at the end of that year. 2021 saw 583 transactions, with 96 active at the end of the year. And 2019 had 343 transactions with 103 active condos at the end of the year. So 2023 saw the fewest number of transactions of all those years. Now 2021, 583, that's a very large number, especially compared to 311 last year. Now, obviously significant difference in transaction volume. Now that's a little bit of an anomaly because the COVID effect on real estate did accelerate transactions in 2021 and early part of 2022, which obviously 2022 saw 433 transactions. So there were just more transactions happening all over the place, no matter whether you look at a specific neighborhood or zip code or city or whatever. But another thing specific to downtown Denver that really took effect, like just after COVID, was there was a condo building, the Coloradan, which was like, almost 400 condos. That building got completed in 2021. So there were a lot of transactions with that new condo building that opened up right by Union Station, Coors Field, for example, that happened in addition to all the other condo buildings that are downtown. So that the fact that there was a new condo building being completed obviously added more transactions to the whole area compared to normal. But still, obviously, the interest rate effect that slowed down, there were fewer buyers, fewer transactions happening, and that didn't just happen to downtown Denver, that happened everywhere. That effect is very real. Now let's look at inventory for a second. For 2023, inventory ranged between 3.6 and 4.7 months, depending upon whether you looked at 3, 6, or 12-month sales. Now, 2022, the range was between 3.2 and 5.1, over 5 months. That's high. That's considered more a balanced market than, let's say, definitely not a seller's market. Maybe leaning a little more favorable to buyers once you have that kind of inventory level. 2021 had between 2 and 2.3 months, so definitely lower. And then 2019 had between 3.5 and 3.9 months. So a little less than 2023. In 2019, the market was good. There was a little bit of a slowdown in 2019 compared to 2018, 2017, 2016, for example. Inventory was just tighter in those years compared to 2019, not just in downtown, but numerous other areas. So the fact that 2023 is a little higher inventory-wise than 2019, it gives you a little bit of a sign. Average prices at the end of 2021, it was $792,556, so just shy of $800,000. 2022 was $764,539. And 2023 dropped down to $672,610. So that's a 12% drop compared to 2021, actually, which is obviously a pretty significant number. But anyway, that's like, downtown past couple of years, especially since COVID, has dealt with, crime, homelessness. and some people have flocked out. City leaders are making an effort to revitalize downtown. There's a huge renovation project on the 16th Street Mall that I believe is supposed to be completed by 2025, but a lot of it, a lot of work was already done in 2023. Obviously, more will happen this year with kind of the final touches, I think, happening in 2025. So a lot really should happen in the next year, and that a lot of people believe will start revitalizing, office buildings in downtown Denver, more restaurants, more bars. There's already some signs that some are starting to open up. I know Troy Guard, famous Denver restaurateur, is opening up a couple of restaurants and bars around downtown. So we'll see if that's a sign of better things to come in the future. But obviously, for the time being, if you have any additional questions about what's going on downtown or anywhere else, don't hesitate to reach out. Thanks, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Take care.